Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Who's that?
That's what I'm doing. No small. No, but with camera.
Yes. Vandeham. Sign. Tadasyaman Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnavindra ki jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivas Adi Gaur Bhaktivinoda jai. Sri Radha Krishna Gaur Gopinath Sam Kund Radha Kund Giridhar ki jai. Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Navadvip Dham ki jai. Swami to Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Ganga Mai ki jai. Jamuna Mai ki jai. Tulasi Devi ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Swami to Bhaktivinoda ki jai. All glories to the assembled Lord. All glories to the assembled Lord. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna, everyone. So this morning's class will be given on Srimad Bhagavatam 6.1.22. Date May the 22nd, 1976. Location Honolulu. That's Srimad Bhagavatam 6.1.22 on May the 22nd, 1976 in Honolulu.
Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th Canto, Chapter 1, text number 22. Is that 20? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Bandakshai, Kaitavai, Saujai, Bandakshai, Kaitavai, Saujai, Garitam, Britting, Asitaha, Garitam, Brittimasitaha, Bandakshai Kaitavai Charjai Garhitang Vrittimasitaha Vibhyat Kutumbam Asuchi Vibhyat Kutumbam Asuchi Jatayamasa Devna Vibhyat Kutumbam Asuchi Jatayamasa Devna Bandakshai Kaitavai Charjai Garhitang Vrittimasitaha Vibhyat Kutumbam Asuchi Jatayamasa Devna. So, gradually the history of Ajami, we have already narrated, he was inhabitant of Karnakoja. It is historical incident. It is not a fiction, manufactured something, no. History, itihas. So, in the Vedic literature, there everything is itihas, history. Just like in the park we are talking of the milk ocean. The milk ocean is there in some part of the universe, top, near Brahmaloka. So it is not fiction, it is itihas, means history. We do not know the universal history. We may know some history of our country or this planet, that's all. But there are millions and trillions of planets. So that history is recorded in the Vedic literature. there are different varieties of planets, there are different standard of comfort, different standard. This is stated in the Brahma Samhita that Jasaprabha Prabhavato Jagadanda Koti. The Brahma Jyoti, the effulgence of Krishna's body, just like the effulgence of the sun god's body is the sunshine. We can very easily understand. This is a material thing. That is sun god. The sun god's name is Vibhushan. Everything is there. Imam Vibhushan. Imam Vibhushan. Imam Vibhushan Yogam Prattavana Hamabhayam. Krishna says that I spoke this philosophy of Bhagavad Gita to Vibhushan. The Vibhushan is the name of the person who is predominating in the sun globe. So we have to know from Krishna that sun globe is not vacant. When the king is there, the other things are also, the kingdom is also there. There is a planet with fire, just like this planet is earth predominant. And that planet is fire predominant. And there are 5 elements, earth, water, fire. Somewhere the water predominant, somewhere the fire predominant, somewhere we can experience, just like on this sea, beach we go, we are standing where the earth is predominant. But just a few years after, the water is predominant. Whereas on the earth there are so many living entities, birds, beasts, human beings, why not in the water? What is wrong there? It is also one of the 5 elements. You cannot live in the water, that does not mean others cannot live. This is common sense. They have got different body. The fish you take out of the water, it will die. And if you are put into the water, so long you can swim, otherwise will die. Therefore, in the Brahma Samhita it is said that Jasaprabha Prabhavato Jagadanda Koti, and the effulgence shining of Krishna's body, there are innumerable universes. Jagadanda, this Anda, you are talking of that egg. Anda means egg. Egg-like. Jagadanda. Jasaprabha Jagadanda Koti. And Koti su Vasudhadi Vibhuti Bhinnam. And each universe, there are millions and trillions of planets, each one different from the other. Vibhuti Bhinnam. Bhinnam means separate. As here earth is prominent, somewhere the fire is prominent, somewhere the air is prominent, but the whole thing is made of these 5 elements, earth, water, air, fire, that's all. So why should you deny that fire, no living entity? You cannot live in the fire. You cannot live in the water. Does it mean others cannot? This is foolishness. This is foolishness. And Krishna says that Imam Vivasate Yogam Prattavana Hamabhayam. I spoke this philosophy, Bhagavad Gita, to sun god. His name is also given Vivashan. So Bhaktivedanta Manor. So either Krishna is talking lies, how Krishna spoke, unless he is a person living there. Everything is there. We cannot conjecture from here that because I cannot live in such atmosphere, therefore others cannot live. No. There are different varieties of living entities. 8,400,000 varieties. How many you have seen? Therefore you have to take knowledge from the perfect source. Then we can understand. Tad vijnanatham gurumeva avigacche. This is Vedic Indians. If you want to know perfectly everything, then you must go to the proper teacher. Then you will learn. And how you can imagine from here? A dwarf is trying to touch the moon. How is it possible? That is not. The Vedic injunction is, in order to tad vijnanatham, higher science, Vijnan means science. If you want to know higher science, not this science, simply filling up the belly, not this science, higher science, which is above the fulfilling the belly. That, for that purpose, you have to go to Guru. Guru means we who knows more than you. That is Guru. So who can know more than Krishna? Therefore we have to accept Krishna as Guru and learn from him. Then we will get perfect knowledge. And Krishna also says that tadvidhi, here Veda says tadvidya, tat, sat, the real knowledge, transcendental knowledge. Tat sat, which is eternal. Here Veda says tadvidhi, tad vijnanartham. And Krishna also says tadvidhi. You try to understand this transcendental knowledge. Tadvidhi pranipati, don't go to your Guru to challenge him. I shall see how much my Guru knows. Then it will be useless. Pranipati. That Rupa Goswami, when he was in Vrindavan, he was known the most learned scholar. So one mundane scholar came and he approached Rupa Goswami and said, Sir, I want to talk with you on Shastras. So Rupa Goswami said, why talking with me about Shastras? Now you are well known, so well known about Shastra, Vedic literature, so I want to test you. What is the purpose? Now if I can defeat you, then I will be renowned. All right, I am defeated. There is no question of talking, because Rupa Goswami saw what is the use of talking with this rascal. He is for material name and fame. So what you want? If you think that you are less intelligent, then give me in writing. All right, I am giving in writing. That this scholar has defeated me. She gave me. But Jiva Goswami, his nephew at the same time disciple, he was standing outside. He said, what is that? Your uncle has already given me in writing that he is defeated. Let me see. So he took the paper. So he said, all right, let us talk now. So when he talked to Jiva Goswami, what is his learning? He became defeated. So sometimes if somebody goes to challenge the Guru, the real Guru will say, what is the use of talking with this nonsense? Better say that you know better than me. That's all. Go ahead. Upeksha. Upeksha. I mean neglect him. Because he has no intention to learn. He has come to simply waste time. So a person like Rupa Goswami, why he waste time talking with a nonsense? No. Actually, teaching is for the student, not for outsiders. all these talks should be between the student means who has surrendered. That's his student. Otherwise, what is the use of wasting time? There is no use. Therefore, Krishna said that tadvidhi pranipati, Pranipatina means fully surrendering. If you have still doubts to surrender, then don't waste time. Don't waste time. That is not the way. Tadvidhi pranipatina pariprasna. Sevaya. Guru has to be given service. That nicha work. Nicha work means menial servant. Whatever Guru says, just brush my shoes. Yes, sir. You cannot think, I am coming from such a respectable person, I am so much learned, and my Guru is asking me to brush my shoes. No, I am not. No, then you are not deserved. Nature work. That is the training. So, Pranipat, if you find out somebody where you can fully surrender, then accept Guru. Don't make Guru a fashion. Just like you keep a dog, fashion, pet dog. The people, they generally do that. Everyone has a Guru, let me pick up some Guru who will be dancing dog. That kind of Guru will not help you. You must be convinced that here is a Guru where I can surrender. So then you can make prashna or question. Then the question will be answered. Otherwise, it is waste of time. That is not the Vedic system. Simply waste of time. And if there is really talk between one philosopher to another philosopher, just like Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was a great scholar, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who can speak about scholarship. So when Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was defeated by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was that maybe talks on philosophy, but if one party is defeated, the defeated party must be disciple of the winning victorious party. But at the present moment, we go on talking for years together, and nobody is defeated, nobody is going to be disciple, then what is the use of talking like that? So this kind of things will not do. We have to follow the Vedic principle that either remain without Guru. And if you want to make a Guru, first of all, be convinced that he is fit to become my Guru. But generally people, they don't want transcendental knowledge. They want some material profit. So if the Guru can give him some gold, not all, then he accepts him Guru or the God or something like that. So this way will not help us. So here, this Ajamin was trained up, the son of a Brahmana. Dija, this very word is used. Karna Kubji Dija Kasti Dasit Dashipati Ajamina. But unfortunately, he became the husband or keeper of a prostitute. Dashipati, Pati means husband, or Pati means the chief. The Dashipati means formally if one is prostitute hunter, then the maid servant, still in India, the lower class, the servant class, they become prostitute. First of all, no gentleman is prostitute hunter. But if he cannot make in the society an innocent girl a prostitute, there is no possibility in India. Still, because no respectable man's daughter will mix with any unknown young man. Still, so how he can become prostitute? There is no possibility. So, if anyone wanted prostitute, that is his professional. The prostitute, even in Krishna's time, there were prostitutes. You have seen when Krishna came back from Hastinapur, many prostitute devotees went to receive him. So that means in the Vedic society, prostitutes are allowed. Those who are not satisfied with one wife or legitimate wife, they can go to the prostitute. But they cannot intermingle in the society and spoil the society. So this rascal became a prostitute hunter, Dashipati. Therefore it is called Dashi. Dashi means Shudra. Shudra, fourth class. The first class Brahmin, second class Kshatriya, third class Vaishya, and the Shudra, the fourth class, the servants, they are women. So he became a Dashipati. Ajamila, Namna by the name. And what was the result? Nashta Sadachara. Sadachara means when behavior, gentleman's behavior, and achara, acharavan purusa veda. Achara, the one who teaches achara, sadachara, he is acharya. Acharya means one who teaches sadachara. Just like in our society we teach no illicit sex. This is sadachara. No gambling, no drinking or intoxication. This is sadachara. Gentlemen have to become gentlemen. If one is prostitute, hunter, drunkard, meat eater, gambler, he is not even a gentleman. What to speak of becoming a devotee and philosopher? Impossible. Those who are addicted to this bad habit, in their hundreds and thousands of lives, they will never be able to understand what is God. The door is locked for them. Nasta sadachara. As soon as you become illicit sex hunter, prostitute hunter, addicted, then you will lose your sadachara. All good behavior, finished. Nasta sadachara. Why? Dasya samsarga dusita. On account of association with the prostitute, one will lose all his good qualities. In this way, the next stage is, as soon as he lost all sadachara, then his profession became ki bandakhai kaita vaishchajai garihitang vrittimasi. Bandakhai, just like it is very common thing nowadays, especially, that as soon as you find somebody solitary, yes, what you have got, give me, otherwise I'll kill you, he is lying. This is called bandakhai. Arrest somebody and take whatever he has got. This is called bandakhai. And koitoi, cheating, I shall give you this, I shall... There are so many cheating processes. Gandakhoi kotu chodjai. Chodjai means stealing. Chodjai, Gorita, all these are condemned things. Bhaktivedanta, he became situated in this profession for earning his livelihood. Because he lost sadachar, he must be coming, he will find this. As soon as there is no sadachar, people will be addicted to all these means. Any way get money. Bandakhai koita vaishchai garhitan vittimastita. Why? Na bibrat kutumbam. He is thinking that I have to maintain my family, my children. Anyway, I must get money. So bibrat kutumba. Kutumbam asuchi, unclean. This is unclean method. Asuchi, jatayamasuddhina. And as soon as one takes all this profession, it means his business will be to give trouble to the all living entities. Jatayamasuddhina. Dehina means one who has accepted this material body. So, he will not hesitate to kill anyone. Because he is practiced to give pains and misery to other living entities. And what to speak of killing animals. Under the plea the animal has no soul. This rascaldom will go on. So, the civilization is how to make human being elevated to the standard of becoming a Brahman or Dijo. And if one Dijo falls down by bad association, especially by prostitution, then he comes to this. This is Adam's life. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.